guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited because I have in my hands the Jo Malone 2023 Advent Calendar. This is a calendar that I have been considering buying for myself. I skipped out on it last year. It sold out and I kind of ended up regretting it. I saw previews for this one this year and I was really excited and knew that I had to pick one up. These are now available online in most countries. I'll put the links down below, but you can also pop into boutiques. They weren't on display. I popped into a boutique and they had an early shipment, so I was able to pick one up. Now, before I fast forward time into the holidays and start opening that Advent calendar, I did want to mention that this part of the video is kindly sponsored by Rose Forever New York. Now it is October, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and they are teaming up with the Breast Cancer Research Fund to donate $2 of every pink floral arrangement to breast cancer research. They have very kindly given me a discount code for you guys. I'll pop that down below. It's LauraP25, and that discount code will get you $25 off any arrangement. Now the $2 donation is limited to all pink arrangements, so here is my gorgeous pink arrangement with the velvet vase. It's very soft, it's vegan velvet, and if you're not familiar with preserved roses, these roses are very nice because they are preserved with natural oils only. There's no chemicals in the preservation of these roses. I'll link this exact arrangement down below. They have several different shades of pink. This one's coming up a little white on the camera, but it is a gorgeous, beautiful light pink. The roses are all sourced from places like Ecuador, which is known for one of the countries to have the best production of roses. And they have a very nice light rose scent when you sniff them, and that's because they don't use any of those chemicals. I have a few of these arrangements. They have several different kinds, so if you're looking to add some preserved roses to your home, if you love florals like I do, I cannot recommend this company enough. So guys, I've switched over to a little over top point of view to give you guys a better view of the calendar. Now, the essay that was at Jo Malone was really kind. They didn't have these out on display at all, but I asked her and she told me she had just received a shipment that day and they were in the back. So I decided to grab one because I know that when these do become available, they usually tend to sell out and then you can't find them anymore. That's what happened to me last year and I just did not want that to happen to me again this year. So it very nicely opens up like so. And you do have 2 different levels with 25 different surprise gifts. She was also really nice because she gave me a nice little bag of samples. So let's just go ahead and open that up and see what it is that she gave me. I think she gave me quite a lot. So we have samples of Nectarine Blossom and Honey, English Pear and Sweet Pea, which is actually their new fragrance. You've probably seen it being promoted by Sophia Richie a lot and it's on their website. So she gave me a couple of samples of that as well. She also gave me 2 little sample sized bottles. The first one is in Wild Bluebell and then the other one is their other English Pear cologne, but this one is English Pear and Freesia. The theming of this box this year is gingerbread and candy canes, which I think looks really pretty. I think last year's was a little bit plainer. I really like the design of this year. So let's look for prize number 1. And they are little drawers that pull out, which I like a lot better than when they are like the little windows that you have to pop open, because then this way you can reuse this. So in day 1, we have a ginger biscuit cologne. This is their holiday fragrance and I think it's really sweet. It does smell like gingerbread cookies. I would probably spray this around the house instead of myself personally because it is quite sweet, but it does smell really nice and very festive. In day 1, they also had this booklet. It's called Spoiler Alert and it tells you what comes in each of the drawers for every day. So then day 2 is down here and it looks like it's another cologne. Day 2 is another holiday scent. It's their White Moss and Snowdrop cologne and I also want to spray this. I'm going to spray this on the piece of paper so that I don't smell like 500 different fragrances. So White Moss and Snowdrop is a winter wonderland brought to life in a crisp fragrance. Snowdrop petals peeking through powdery snow, creating forest fresh moss iridescent under winter sunlight, a warm touch of golden amber topped with a luminous burst of cardamom. It definitely does have a more spicier element to it, so it is a fragrance that I would wear over the gingerbread fragrance. I think the gingerbread fragrance, like I said, is fun to maybe spray around the house. Now coming over to day 3, I think this is a candle based on the size, and it's an orange bitters candle, and the size is nice. They are smaller, of course, because it is an advent calendar, but I do feel like you would get some good burn time out of this one. So let's read the description. Get into the spirit with a seasonal scent inspired by a winter's drink. This delectable candle is ideal for creating a sensual atmosphere with a zesty citrus twist. Day 4 is down here, so let's see. It looks to be like it is another cologne. Oh, and this is from their Intense line. This is the Scarlet Poppy Cologne Intense. Take your senses on an adventure to wild steps covered in the extravagant blooms of the great scarlet poppy, their opulence enhanced with velvety iris and sweet decadence of tonka bean. Day 5 is down here, and it is in a large drawer, so let's go ahead and pull that out and see what's inside here. So in day 5, we have a 30 ml body spray of Wild Bluebell, and I really like the frosted look of this glass with the top. This would make a really nice stocking stuffer. Now they suggest layering this with other Wild Bluebell favorites or combine it with different fragrances to create a personalized scent pairing. Day 6 is up here at the top, and it's also another little cologne bottle, and it's a small cologne bottle of their Orange Bitters cologne. So in this box we have both the cologne and the candle as well. 7 is down here at the bottom, and in number 7 we have a bottle of their English Pear and Freesia cologne. This is one of their classic scents. And the description of this one reads, transport your senses to orchards steeped in golden sunshine with this luscious scent. The sensuous freshness of just ripe pears is wrapped in elegant white freesias, enhanced with rose and rooted in patchouli. Now on day 8, we have a larger drawer as well, and it looks to be like a little hand cream. It is a wood sage and sea salt hand cream, and it's also a 30 ml bottle. This is one of their most popular fragrances, and it is a unisex fragrance. I can see women and men wearing this fragrance, which I think is one of the reasons why it's one of their best sellers. Drawer 9 is up top here. And inside, I think we have another fragrance. Now in day 9, we have their Cypress and Grapevine Cologne Intense. I've never tried this one before. It says it's the perfect finishing touch to any outfit. Redefine your pre-party ritual with a touch of fragrance inside your jacket or scarf in addition to your wrists and neck. It is a very pleasant scent, but I would say it's a masculine cologne, so this might go in my husband's stocking this year. Now pulling out day 10, if you saw the little booklet, you'll know that it is a Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. This is one of my favorite Jo Malone fragrances, and it's actually a special one too. It holds a nice little memory. Whenever I describe this fragrance to anyone, I say it's like pretty in a bottle, and when one of my best friends was getting married, I brought my Peony and Blush Suede Cologne with me, and it was her something borrowed, and for her it's just a reminder of her wedding day and also of our friendship. All right, day 11 up top, and we're almost halfway through. This is also a nice size drawer, and it looks to be another hand cream, and it is. So we have a second bottle of the Wood Sage and Sea Salt 30 ml hand cream. I'm really actually happy to have 2 of these because I think they're great to pop in your purse, and they're a nice size, so any little bag, any little lotion, if you want to travel or something like that, this is the perfect size. Day 12 here in the candy stripe drawer, and it's another cologne, so let's open it up. And it's another one of their intense scents. So this is the Velvet, Rose, and Oud. This magnetic, decadent scent celebrates the eternal beauty and versatility of a revered flower. The iconic floristry of damask rose is wrapped in the smoky depths of oud, sparked with clove and a delicious taste of praline. Now I pulled out day 13, and in day 13 we have a poppy and barley cologne. Add color to the celebrations with this lively floral scent, enhanced by rose and violet and topped with juicy black currants. Borrowed from the succulent cereal fields where grains and flowers mingle, Poppies are cocooned by bran and cotton soft barley. Now there we got a sneak peek at day 14 with the little booklet. And as you might have seen from the booklet, it is a grapefruit body and hand wash gel. I love the scent of grapefruits for things like soaps and candles, especially in the bathroom and kitchen. So this is a really nice scent. And I also, again, like the wood sage and sea salt lotion, I love that it is a nice little travel size. Day 15. Day 15, we have a bottle of their Wild Bluebell cologne. Spread festive cheer and share the wonders of Wild Bluebell with a friend. This delicate cologne captures luminous sapphire flowers blooming in a shaded, secluded woodland. Day 16. Now 16 is actually my favorite number, so let's see what we have inside of day 16. Day 16 contains one of their intense scents again. It's the Myrrh and Tonka Cologne Intense. This captivating cologne intense conjures the Namib's golden sand dunes and distinctive myrrh trees, the scent of the tree resin traveling on the desert air, mingling with the warm almond and lush vanilla notes of the tonka bean. Day 17 is another large drawer, so let's see what's inside here. Okay, this one I'm very excited about. It's a Peony and Blush Suede body and hand lotion. I mentioned earlier that Peony and Blush Suede is my favorite scent from Jo Malone, so I'm very happy to have this in the advent calendar. Day 18, we have the Silver Birch and Lavender Cologne. This is a woodsier scent. The description reads, dashing and stimulating, this cologne captures morning light across a rambling garden framed by silver birches. The air fresh with a crisp coolness that cuts through the scent of English lavender. If you love lavender and you love a more woody scent, this is a great one to try. It smells really nice. All right, day 19, we're coming into the home stretch, as we like to say here in the States. And day 19 looks to be a candle, possibly? Oh no, it's a body cream, so it's their English Pear and Freesia body cream. That looks really cute. It would look really nice on like a vanity or something like that. On day 20, it seems like we might have another cologne. On day 20, we have the Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne, and I cannot say that because I have a stuffy nose at the moment, so that was a little bit of a struggle to say. But this one is a nice, sweet scent, but it's not very overpowering. I think it's like the right kind of sweet. The description reads, sweeten the celebrations with the scent of a succulent peach, plucked from a market stall in the early morning sun. Energize the spirit with this playful and fruity fragrance. And it is exactly that. I do get the peach coming through. So if you are a peach lover, this could be a great scent for you. Day 21 is another large drawer again. So let's see what is in here. And we have a lovely tube of their vitamin E lip conditioner. This is also great to put in your purse. I have a trip later this year planned for the mountains where it's going to be chilly and I'm going to get my fill of fall weather. So I'm going to have to bring this along with me too because I don't want to have chapped lips on my trip. 22 is up here. And in day 22, we have their Oud and Bergamot Cologne Intense. This is another one that I would say leans more on the masculine side, and the description reads, a hypnotic scent evoking a time-honored tradition centered around an enveloping haze of oud. This mysterious and precious wood is matched with the richness of black musk, radiating with crisp bergamot. Day 23 is down here. It's also a large drawer, and let's pull out what's inside. It looks like it could be a hand cream or maybe another body wash. It's their Blackberry and Bay hand cream, so another great hand cream to put in the purse. Actually, we've had 4 hand creams in this year's advent calendar, which is something that I'm really happy about. And now we have drawer 24, or Christmas Eve. And in drawer 24, we have a lime, basil, and mandarin candle. This makes a really nice home scent, and it's a great hand wash as well, especially in like a guest bathroom or something like that, or in your own personal bathroom. So great gift for the 24th surprise. And finally, we have reached day 25. Now, day 25 is the last day, of course, and usually it's the biggest prize in an advent calendar. So I'm excited to see what's in drawer 25. So in drawer 25, we actually have a full-size wood sage and sea salt cologne. This is a smaller of the full-size colognes. This usually retails for more than $60 as well, so a nice little prize to have on the 25th day. So I've gone ahead and I've pulled out all of the Advent prizes and put them on their respective drawers so you can have one final look at everything that comes inside of this calendar. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. This calendar is retailing for $495 US, so it is pretty pricey. I don't remember last year's being that expensive, but again, everything is so much more expensive these days. And in the UK, I do believe it's retailing for £350, and in Canada, 695 Canadian dollars. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere.